First qualifier lines up behind the gate. Number 1, Howmack River Cruiser is a Bay filly by Articulator out of the drop-off mare, the Beast from the East, bred by Howmack Farms of North Wiltshire. Number 2, Smiling Dialing, brown filly by Thinking Out Loud out of the Real Artist mare, Lady Sigh, bred by Doug McPhee of New Haven. 3, Woodmere Nasha is a Bay filly by Articulator out of the Western Ideal mare, Very Ideal Hanover. The breeder is Woodmere Farms of Marshfield. And number 4, Woodmere Harriet, a Bay filly by Roll With It Harry out of the Camluck mare, San Frangelica, also bred by Woodmere Farms of Marshfield. They swing to the turn for the first of 8 dashes on this evening. The future stars of the 2019 racing season. And their careers start right now. Go time. Howmack River Cruiser first off the wings of the inside. Between horses, Smiling Dialing. From the outside is Woodmere Harriet. And ducking towards the rail is Woodmere Nasha. They're racing the first turn. Ron Matheson has pointed Howmack River Cruiser to the lead. Back to second, Smiling Dialing and Mark Bradley. Then in third, Woodmere Nasha for Gilles Berriot. And Woodmere Harriet trails the field for Miles Heffernan. Program order headed towards the quarter. And on top, Howmack River Cruiser, the daughter of Articulator, fronts the field past the quarter. Howmack River Cruiser on top. Quarters up, 31-4 fast. Howmack River Cruiser and Matheson in control, tipping out of the 2-hole. Here comes Smiling Dialing. Bradley is not content to sit, and he will send his charge to the outside. Smiling Dialing will take over. Back to second is Howmack River Cruiser. First up the outside and rough gated there is Woodmere Harriet, and the trailer is Woodmere Nasha. They're past the half, and on top, Smiling Dialing and Bradley in control. 102-4 fast. That's 31 seconds in the second split. And on top, Smiling Dialing leads the way. First up on the outside, Woodmere Harriet and Heffernan. Powers up on the outside, looking to take over. On the outside, Woodmere Harriet. Back to third is Howmack River Cruiser. The trailer, Woodmere Nasha. Engaged on the front, Smiling Dialing. On the pylons from the outside is Woodmere Harriet. Back to third, Howmack River Cruiser. Gap back and forth. Woodmere Nasha. They're past 3 quarters. 1:32-4. That's 30 seconds in the third split. Smiling Dialing has put away Woodmere Harriet. Past 7/8 now. Back to second. Howmack River Cruiser. Woodmere Harriet from the outside. The trailer, Woodmere Nasha. Down the stretch for the mile. And it's all Smiling Dialing. And a motionless Mark Bradley. Smiling Dialing will win the first. Howmack River Cruiser is second. Woodmere Harriet is third. Time of the mile in 2:02-1/5. That's 29-2 to close it out. Parading back to the winner's circle in the first is the 2, Smiling Dialing. Brown filly 2 by Thinking Out Loud of the Real Artist mare, Lady Sigh. Owned and bred by Doug McPhee of New Haven, Prince Edward Island. Mark Bradley is in the bike for trainer Tom Weatherby for a maiden mark of 2:02-1/5. Smiling Dialing in the first. And in the winner's circle will be a prize presentation courtesy of Greenhawk, Charlottetown. Results in the